Okay, so this is the first of the DLC cases. Yeah.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie
Freddie.
needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Isn't there something like right here? Aha, a novel. But yeah, so I'm still preparing for the move. Well, preparing. Oh.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
But yeah.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You better come and get me.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
Some people have some legitimate problems, I'll tell you what.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
That cherry pie was the...
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Hoochie.
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia.
But yeah.
Cruz.
So I'm working a little bit on the move, getting stuff sold and whatnot.
He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Yeah, so we now have a set. I pretty much have a set time to where I'm leaving, and that'll be the end. That'll be the beginning of summer. Within the first weeks of October, we're planning, because I want to go to a Red Wings and Jets game at near the end of October on the 26th. Yeah.
You believe his story?
Yeah.
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Probably, but yeah. Yeah, I got a lot to do, and I got a lot to plan.
Aliens in the
vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identify.
But yeah, I'm gonna be probably doing a little bit still of the business, but not as much as involved as I used to. Probably gonna be smaller stuff. I'm bringing some stuff with me to sell. Hopefully it sells. I don't know. But I guess that's for me to find out, but I'll probably do that in between when I'm looking for work whenever. I'll probably do that for a little bit and see where it goes. If not, I'll try to find some actual work. I just found out today my brother has my copy of Black 2. That's how I wound up. Still missing my Pokemon X. I haven't found that, but I found my Black 2. So I at least know where that is. So if I ever want to use it, I still have it. I'll probably keep my Black just for the sake of trading. If I ever want to use it again. Yeah, if I want to use it for the sake of trading again. That's what I'll do with it. But nothing really is going to be substantial otherwise to me with that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I really need to get up. I want to see what retro goodies are still at that archive games. I want to see what retro goodies they have. I'm still looking for... I may even sell them some of my stuff shiz. If I can get a fair trade on something, I'll take that. I'm always in the business for trading. I'm always in a trade business. I'll always keep my mind open to trading. That's how I got a good chunk of amiibos I got for trading some of my N64 games that I wasn't going to use anymore. Once I got my EverDrive. That's the thing. Once I got that EverDrive, once I was planning on getting that EverDrive, those games became useless to me. Those games became useless to me. Once I did that, those games became utterly useless. But yeah, once that game became, once I got that, everything else just became kind of, it didn't become worth it to me to keep, and then I actually got something I was going to use. But that's how things were back then. But before people used currency, they traded goods and stuff. Or it's bartering, really. If you think about it, it's bartering. But sometimes what the stuff has, this is something that I've learned in life. Everyone's gonna value something different. Like how I value video games the same different way that my aunt's gonna value Disney stuff. We're always going to have different values for everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone just values everything differently. That's something that I've learned over the course of my life. That was back when I was really getting into amiibo collecting. When I get into something, I can get into it. But when I think of something and I don't get into it, I just don't. Always a thing with me. I get a taste of something, I want more. Like my first two amiibos were my Kirby and Peach amiibo. Guess what I did? I went and got more. Then I went and got more, and I've got probably 100 or so. I haven't counted, honestly. I have not counted. Because I have some I have double variants of. I have a female Cloud and Corn amiibo. I have a female Cloud and Corn. I don't have a female Cloud. What the hell am I? What am I talking about? What is blood on? Blood's lost. Another thing, blood is lost. I'm definitely lost at times. Because I looked at it and I'm like, wow. I don't remember ever being in this part of the map when I actually played this game. It's amazing how much of this game this tells me how much of this game I've truly forgotten.
What are you doing?
Cutting through here, what does it look like I'm doing? But yeah, that's just how it is for me. I'll go from one thing to another.
I hope you got some money saved up.
I hope you can shut the hell up, Roy, and let me continue monologuing. Anyway, yeah, so kind of how it's been for me. I wanted to go before going to a Tigers game, maybe, but now especially that Joey Wentz has been sent down, but that's not happening. But that is not going to happen. Oh well, I'll go next year, next season. Hopefully the Nationals come to Detroit again.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead with the further.
11K at 211 in progress at Westlake Pest Control at 3rd and Union. At 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. 11K, code 3.
11K, roger.
I always like to see if there's a,
Stop! LAPD! Like hell! Put your hands in the air! Give it up, LAPD! Officer. Don't make me chase you!
You already are.
Stop or I will shoot! You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have you drive in there because I don't feel like doing all that again. Well.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
That's for a trophy.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Was even?
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation. Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish. I don't think so.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore?
No.
Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Probably nothing.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Yeah.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thank you. Now we're getting somewhere.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup? With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
I'll get that on my own time. I always get it through if I piss this case away.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Yeah.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
He actually...
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Yeah, Siegel, yeah, so in Mob Talk, this is actually, I think, around the time. I'd have to look it up and clarify. If it's not, I'll just put, like, an update, no, I'm stupid, or something. Or I'll forget to, like I forget everything else in my life. Sounds like a bet to me. Yeah.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans. All sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Alright, so all these are going to be bad cop.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in the aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Well.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Yeah.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is going to be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Yeah. A lot's going to be changing, but things are the way they are. And just nothing you can do about it.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Yeah, that sounds true.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about over there?
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing delivery.